Your most accurate forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Thank you, Lee. Thank you, Kevin Brown, coach, teacher. Been out there for decades. See him many a morning before first light. That is one of our First Coast heroes, folks, and the team of volunteers that help out. So dark and flat. Let's go to the beach. And I go to the beach not just because, well, I like to go to the beach, but also because that's where the showers came from. Developed early this morning, but notice at the beach now, those are blue skies, just a few cumulus clouds. The showers have passed the beaches. They've gone well out to the west. Here's another look at it. They developed overnight during the early morning hours over the warm waters. They've weakened, but now the winds on the lower levels, when we say lower levels, we mean below about 5,000 feet, but that moisture has blown on in. And this is what we meant yesterday, there to be a few passing showers. In other words, with the shower, you expect it to last less than an hour, but most of these showers have been lasting less than about 15 to 20 minutes. And in fact, most of them are so light, they're probably more in the way of sprinkles. But just want to let you know, I think these showers, for the most part, will fall apart. You might feel a few drips in coastal Camden and Glenn County within about an hour or so. Elsewhere, yeah, this is going to head down toward Daytona Beach. So we do have some showers over land. Let me zoom on in. Again, they were briefly heavier, maybe enough for windshield wipers. Now we're talking primarily sprinkles. Well out west now. We're past Oakleaf, out toward Highway 301, on up to about the swamp. And they'll continue to work off to the east and to the, or that is from the east to the west and southwest. So from Green Cove on down to Keystone Heights, Middleburg, maybe out towards Stark. But again, we're just talking about brief showers. We will not have any thunderstorms at all. In fact, our weather pattern, if anything, locally is going to be drying out. So the mechanism that caused us to be on the northern side of those passing showers today, and that's really the same low that gave us the downpours prior sunrise Monday, that continues to head away. And big storm system off to the west of us is actually heading up to Canada. And that's why, although these are indications, like for instance on Wednesday, of thunderstorms out around the Arklatex, unlike the last several weeks, these will not make it to us. They will fall apart way before they make it to us until we head toward the weekend. And even then, not talking about a washout. We're going to be focusing more on temperatures heating up. But tomorrow, because we've gone from temperatures, really we're below average yesterday and today. Felt pretty nice, I thought. Tomorrow, back to seasonable. If you're new to the area or if you've forgotten, this time of the year we expect lows in the middle 60s, highs in the middle 80s, and that's where we're going to be. We'll have a northeast breeze, but not as gusty as it has been. We're approaching the full moon, so you expect the high tide to be early, and there it is at 8 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Starting to heat up, and then more so. What we've done here is put together the temperature and the moisture. So this is how it's going to feel, and by Friday approaching 100 and feeling like at least 100 Saturday and Sunday. So be prepared for that. On the other hand, the evening may be the best time to be out there, especially because nearly full tomorrow and then full on Thursday, heating up on Friday. We'll see a bit of an increase in thunderstorms, but I don't think we'll see widespread thunderstorms until maybe later Memorial Day and Tuesday.